Okay, so apparently I need to make this video because while I'm not the greatest arguer on YouTube or even the smartest guy on YouTube, it seems like there are a lot of people out here who are still being dumb. And I don't like to throw around insults a whole lot, and but it seems like I really have to come on here, and it's sad that I should have to come on here and explain what is and isn't, and what constitutes a coherent argument. Because I constantly hear people saying all this stuff towards me as if I'm ignorant. First of all, calling me ignorant doesn't make me ignorant. I know you like to think that it does, but calling me closed-minded doesn't make it true. And saying that I hate God or saying that, I'm just going to go to hell isn't really making much of a point either. If you really want to know why someone would ignore those types of comments, maybe try looking at it as if you didn't have any faith whatsoever. If you can put yourself in the shoes of somebody who has absolutely no faith, then maybe you could understand a little bit of our arguments. Now, let me be clear, I'm not hating on people with faith or telling you that you all should become atheists, because that's just as stupid. When people are trying to come up with what they believe and what they don't believe, that's something someone should find for themselves. And that's something that is a matter of personal experience, also a matter of logic. It's a matter of all those things. But if I were to simply tell you or to try to say you need to be an atheist right now, that would be stupid. That's something you should find out for yourself. I found out for myself that there's no God. Will I try to convince you? Possibly. But will I try to use some of those scare tactics or some of those you're not going to fit in, or false promises to try to get you to become an atheist? No. And it seems like a lot of people out there just love throwing insults, and they think that it makes their argument better. It really doesn't. I just want to let you know that. Okay. And you can try to somehow compare it to me being passionate on here. But that's not it. Okay. I come on here. I'm loud. Maybe I'm a little bit obnoxious sounding, to be 100% honest. I know that. I know that I like to come on here and ramble and rant and be a little bit loud. That's my style of making a video. But you know what I don't do? I'll tell you what I don't do is throw out a bunch of insults. Will I say some harsh things? Yes. But insults? No. And I'll explain the difference. Harsh things are truths I seem to find to be a part of reality. But that's it, they're a part of reality. People might not like hearing them, but they're a part of my perception of reality. They're not pointless, such as coming on here and, calling me a fag, a god hater, something like that. Anything you can come up with, brace face, jug a fag, whatever you want to call me. See, those arguments really just make me think how sad mankind is. Those arguments just make me think as to whether or not mankind still has any decency or has ever had any decency ever. Those type of comments just make me think of the stupidity of the masses. And I don't mean everyone out there is stupid, but some of these people who just come on videos and start throwing out insults, um, they're just stupid, okay? And I don't go around calling people stupid. But if you have something to say to me, could you please back it up with an argument? You can even say, you know what, I disagree with you, but I'm a Christian and I disagree with you. That kind of comment, I'm not gonna, think that you're an idiot for it. But if you start yelling at me, yeah, yelling over text, I didn't know someone could do that until I read some of these comments. Or if you're gonna start insulting me without an argument, You really expect me. You really expect me to think that you could ever possibly be right if all you're doing is rambling about what a terrible person I am, what a fag I am, and you really expect me to take anything you say seriously? I'm not going to, okay? And I'm not saying this because I'm upset or because I'm mad that somebody said this, but simply because I feel that it needs to be said for your benefit. If you're going to insult me, don't expect a response, and don't expect me to take anything you say even slightly seriously. Spike here. Peace out.